This is an unprecedented situation. It's rare that a woman of color becomes famous through no work of her own. And you probably don't like me very much. Likely, you don't like me very much, but that's okay. You don't have to. I'm not here to be liked. What I want, what I'm hoping for, what my prayer is that now, after watching these videos, after listening to these videos, you might start to notice patriarchy all around you because it's always been there. The truth is that my situation is nothing special. I simply went through publicly what women and marginalized people go through privately every single day. I hope that you notice the connection between my race and my gender in how I've been treated. The racial slurs and the slurs that are Islamophobic. I'm not Muslim, but that's not the point. The fact is that Islamophobia is just another type of racism. The slurs against my background from India and my background as a brown woman. All of those things are wrapped up in imperialism, in white supremacy, in racism, and colonization. It's the cops who are going after me. It's those in power, those with weapons, those who are patriarchal gangs who want to try to keep those who are marginalized quiet. All of the intimidation tactics, it's all been designed to keep me quiet, but I won't be quiet. And that means I'm in a lot of danger. People that I know, people who care about me, have been saying, you don't have to do this, but I'm a woman of color in a white man's world. Do you really think that for me, it's been anything different? Anyone who speaks out, anyone who challenges the patriarchal power structure, anyone who challenges the white supremacist structure is going to be targeted. Oh, but you see, we're supposed to be the model minority. We're supposed to be the people who just quietly do work and quietly are reliable and quietly engineer things and treat patients and file lawsuits and do all of those things and be really reliable, but never actually say anything to question the white supremacist structure. This has to end. This idea that somehow, because we might get a good job, that means that we don't see the pain and suffering of not only ourselves, but everyone else. That has to stop. You will notice that the cops took great care to call me a Black Lives Matter organizer. They're lying. I'm actually not a Black Lives Matter organizer because I'm not Black and I would never try to co-opt the struggles of Black people. But they put that name on me because they knew it would bring out the white supremacists. They knew it would bring out all the racists. And they knew that that was the best way to make sure that I was physically unsafe. So when you're a model minority and you think, oh no, but it's okay for us, at least it's not as bad as Black people. The truth is, until Black people are free, until women are free, until gay and transgender people are free, no one is free. No one, including us. Including us. So I want to clear up the lies, okay? Because there are so many lies. The first lie, of course, is that I'm a Black Lives Matter organizer. It's not true. I'm not. I'm in solidarity with Black Lives Matter. The second lie is that they said that I approached him and asked him for his name. I didn't. I never asked him for his name. He approached me and asked me if I wanted his name. And because I was being polite, I said, sure. And yet what you notice immediately after that happens is he immediately lies and says, why did you ask for my name? That's what the patriarchy does. That's what men do every single time. It's called gaslighting. When you immediately tell the women that what just happened didn't just happen that way. When you immediately try to make yourself, the man, out to be the victim. That's what gaslighting is. That's abusive. And that is what women go through every single day. It's all in there in the video. It's very clear. You know why? Because rape culture and sexual harassment is so normal and so accepted that that man who sexually harassed me thought that he could do that. He could do what he did on camera and get away with it. That's how normal rape culture and sexual harassment is. That's why men think they can get away with anything. Because if they can get away with sexually harassing you on camera, they can get away with raping you in private. And they don't even just rape women in private either. They tape it and post it online and people see it and they still get away with it. The fact that they're saying that I said it was sexual assault, I never did. I always said sexual harassment. You know why they said that? Because they don't know the difference between sexual harassment and sexual assault. They think it's all the same because they think none of it really matters. Gaslighting and lying and deliberately blaming the victim is normal in a rape culture. And every single woman knows it. Every single woman knows it. Every time he said to you, that's not how it happened. God, you're so crazy. You're hysterical right now. Oh, you know what? You're a psycho right now. Why don't you just calm down? That's not what happened. Every time he says that to a woman, every time that has been said to a person of color, every time that has been said to a queer or transgender person, it's abusive and it's patriarchy. The man who sexually harassed me, Rudy Pantoja, he stalked me afterwards. He stalked me. He found my email. I don't know how he found it, but he found my email. He sent me multiple emails from his email, from his phone, creepy things, pictures, asking me out on dates to lunch and coffee. That's called stalking. And the fact that there's anyone out there who could look at that and think, oh, he was reaching out to me. No, that's rape culture. No man has a right to reach out to any woman that he's abused. Because he emailed me, because he texted me from his phone. I have all of his contact information. I have his email, I have his phone number. I haven't released any of those things. You know why? Because I'm worried about his kids. I'm worried about his family. I don't want them to go through what my friends have gone through, what my community has gone through. So, there we are. We're in this situation. I don't know how much longer this is going to go on. But I know that it's never going to stop until we work to dismantle patriarchy within ourselves and within our society, within our community. Both things have to happen simultaneously. There are resources out there. Talk to your people, talk to your family, talk to your kids. For God's sake, teach your kids that rape culture must stop. Teach your sons, teach your daughters, teach your queer and transgender children that they don't have to take this, and that they won't take this, they shouldn't take this, and that you're going to stand with them to make sure that it stops. Because I promise you, all of you fathers out there and all of you mothers out there, your daughters have gone through what I've gone through, whether they admit it or not. But my elders and my teachers and everyone that I respect has taught me that the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth is what will set me free. And I believe it will set you free too. And before I go, I'm going to let you watch the video one more time. Now that you've watched all of these other videos, now that you've listened to me talking, watch what really happened to me one more time and notice if you see anything different. So right now, the news is interviewing a person whose daughter was a heroin addict, I think, is what he said in his public comment. And he's pro-bunker, he's pro-cops. And so he's the one getting interviewed, and there are like a million people who have spoken about how they've been abused by the cops, but they're not being spoken to. Only the person who's pro-bunker, who's also a person of color. So they got their token, and that's the one that they're using. I have no idea. We'll find out.
I have a question. I'm actually against the bunker. Yes, I was.
You take my picture.
Yeah.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
It's Humongous.
Okay. Humongous what? Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
Humongous.
Humongous what?
That's what it is.
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's humongous.
Then why did you say that to me?
That's my name.
What? Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what? Is that sexual harassment? Is that what you just did when you said that to me?
What, humongous?
Why would you say that to me?
Yes, but my name.
Why would you say that to me?
Why would I say it to
Why
you?
would you say that to me?
Why would you ask me my name?
What? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did. He said, do you know what my name is? And I said,
you
what?
want my
And he
name.
said, humongous. Yeah. Yeah. This person just sexually harassed me.
I said I'm humongous.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Humongous what?
Humongous.
So now you're actually pointing to yourself. You're actually pointing to your body parts, and you're actually pointing to your body parts and saying that you're humongous. You're actually doing that. And this is the person who just got interviewed as a pro-bunker person of color, as if you represent us. They're using you as a token, and then you speak to me in a sexually harassing manner. How dare you? How dare you? Disgusting! Disgusting!
You left room saying your daughter's lives matter, but you
Disgusting! You just abused a woman! You just abused a woman, and you have the audacity! You have the audacity to say that girls matter? How dare you? How dare you? You disgusting person! Disgusting! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Lower your voice.
Are you going to do anything about how he sexually harassed me? Are you going to do anything about how he sexually harassed me?
I'm gonna ask you
Are you going to?
I need you to
You're okay. He's asking me to leave. He's asking me to leave after I've been sexually harassed.
I'm just asking
You're asking me to leave after I've been sexually harassed. Did you ask him to
Ma'am, I
leave?
need
Did
you
you ask him to leave? Did you ask him to? Are you following him?
Ma'am, stop.
Did you ask him to stop sexually harassing me? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
Ma'am.
What is your name? You work for the city. We are here in a public place. You need to tell me what your name is.
My name is Tanel.
Yeah.
And
to
I
know
work for a
what?
security firm. I do
To know
not work
what?
for a city, okay?
You
And
work for us, so you don't work
I'm
for us.
just-
So
ma'am,
that means I
ma'am,
don't have to do what you
I
want.
need you
You don't
to-
work for us. That means I don't
Ma'am,
have to do what
stop
you want.
raising your voice at me.
What is
Ma'am,
your name?
You are, right
What
now
is your
you are
name?
breaking our building rules. You're being
No,
disorderly.
sorry.
Yes.
What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
I've already told you my name.
What is your no you haven't. What is your full name? What is your full name and what company do you work for? What is
I
your
work for
full name?
Universal Protection. My name is Tanel Stefanescu.
Why are you
Okay.
why are you questioning her?
And when
I'm just asking.
You
Ma'am,
are questioning
ma'am,
the wrong
we're-
person.
He
Ma'am,
just
I'm not
said
questioning
he
anyone.
just said
All I'm
that he
saying
works
is that is
he just
we're
said
being
that he works
disorderly.
for a security company,
We're
not
disrupting
the
the
city.
meeting,
So
ma'am.
I don't have to do what he wants. So fuck off. Who are you? Who are you? Did you go after the person who sexually harassed me? Did you go off? This is Universal Protection Security Service. Notice how they didn't get the cops here. Notice how they didn't get the cops here today. They just got some more cops, basically. So why did you do nothing about the person who sexually harassed me? I made it very clear he just sexually harassed me. Why did you not go up to him and tell him to stop? Why did you not do
You
that?
want to de-escalate?
Why did you not do that?
You deal
Why did you not do that?
You deal with the gentleman.
The gentleman's gone already.
He wasn't a gentleman. He was.
Why
Oh,
are you here? Why are you still here?
Because we're being really loud and we're disrupting.
Is being loud a crime?
It is in our building, ma'am.
no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's
breaking one of
not.
our
She's
building
standing up
rules.
for herself.
I understand,
She
ma'am.
is standing
No, you
up-
don't. You don't understand anything.
If
You don't understand anything.
Huh? Would you yell if you were
She's standing
sexually
up for
harassed?
herself.
Huh? Don't push me.
Excuse me.
Did you just push him?
You just pushed
What
me.
stop pushing people who are defending me when you won't do your job and defend anyone.
Tell him, Zarna. Tell him.
Fucking a-holes. Get your fucking ass in order and go after the person who sexually harassed me. No, he's not. He's going to. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What is your name? What is your name? You're here in a public building wearing supposedly security service. If you don't tell me what your name,
My
if you
name
don't
is
tell,
Batur.
your name is what?
Batur.
Who?
Batur?
Batu?
Yeah.
What?
Is that enough?
No, that's not.
I'm
What's your
sorry
full
you don't
name? What's your
understand.
full name?
Batur Taran.
What's your full name?
Batur Taran.
Batu Tara?
Yeah.
Okay, is that your first and last name?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great.
Are you okay with that?
I need to know what they're going to do about the guy who sexually harassed me. That's what I need to know right now.
And that makes sense, but I would,
So she is standing up for herself.
Yeah.
It'd be
Ma'am,
fantastic.
I'm
Yeah.
not here for anything.
Okay. I want to know why you interviewed him, but you didn't interview all of these other people who
we
are
are interviewing people.
Oh, you aren't? Okay, awesome. That's really great.
We're picking people. We've got I wrote on absolutely everybody.
Okay, and did you get his name? The guy who sexually harassed me? What was his name?
He sexually harassed.
Yeah, he did. He did. He sexually harassed me just now, right
His
after you
name is on
interviewed
the
him.
record. You can get it in there.
Okay.
We wrote on his name, but I don't remember what it was. We'll have it on the roster.
Okay, great. Because if you can go through your stuff and get it, I'd like it. It'd be really good because I'm gonna like complain about him. So I need to know, like, if you, since you just interviewed him, it must be fresh in your mind.
We want to get all the sides, so we're selectively interviewing people.
Right. So you got the side of a sexual harasser.
Huh?
So you got the side of a sexual harasser who
We
went in
interviewed
there
him-
and talked about
we
how
in-
girls matter.
We interviewed him before this happened to you.
Right. Okay.
I wasn't
Okay.
even aware that had happened.
It happened right behind you.
We saw it.
Yeah, okay, so this guy's calling the cops. So the guy who ignored the guy who sexually
Ladies on
harassed
my
me,
face.
the guy who sexually harassed me, the guy who sexually harassed me and who got ignored by this person is calling the cops. And yet he's not calling the cops on the person who sexually harassed me, he's calling the cops on the people.
Ma'am, if the guy sexually harassed you, you need to dial 911 and request for police.
Why would I call the cops when they act like this?
We're
They act like
security
this.
for the building, okay?
Your security for the building.
Ma'am, I didn't see.
For
I
who?
didn't witness anything, ma'am. I'm just.
Oh, you didn't witness anything, and yet you came after. If you didn't witness anything, why did you come after me? Yet you're running away.
Ma'am?
Running away.
Ma'am, you're
Running
you're
away.
disrupting.
I'm not disrupting
you're disrupting
anything.
business.
I'm going after the person who harassed me, which was you.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we probably want to have him move on out of here.
By the way, I have it all on recording of what.